We are Pro Cannabis Media.
And are we waiting to connect? We are connected. All right, terrific. On the line with us on a unsponsored line. I just want to say we're be happy to put a logo or even give a few plugs if somebody's interested in sponsoring our phone line. Yes, I'm doing the ask now, Curt. You notice that?
Yeah, all right.
All right, the Women of Cannabis Conference is coming to Las Vegas on December 10th. It's a 9 to 5 conference at Mansion 54 in Las Vegas. And to let you know a little bit about the Women of Cannabis Conference, it's a female-driven organization designed to provide events that engage and empower women in the marijuana and hemp industry. And Stacy Thompson is the founder, and Annie Epley is the director of operations. And do we have both of them on the phone with us?
No, actually, we've got Annie. Stacy actually had to do some last-minute traveling. But hello, everyone. How are you?
Good, Annie.
Excellent.
Thank you so much for joining us. Tell us a bit about what we can expect on that Tuesday event before MJ BizCon gets going.
So wonderful, gentlemen. What you can expect is a room full of hungry, eager entrepreneurs that are looking to start in different stages, their life in cannabis, are looking to move forward. So you'll see a lot of networking, a lot of investment opportunities there, some aerial artists. Of course, Mansion 54 is a beautiful venue. So we'll have tons of media there and just a lot of empowerment and encouraging stories from women who have been there.
Is it because of the opportunity? Why are we seeing so many women make an impact in this industry right now?
I think the best way that I can explain it, and this is off the record, and I'm going to put on just my Annie Epley hat.
We're off the record. Hold on, we're off the record.
You're not off the record here, Annie. I just want to make that very clear. Okay.
I think that it's a planet thing. I think that naturally this plant is female. It reproduces. It is a nurturer. It is a mother. I think that it brings out something in women that we've kind of been hungry for a very long time: leadership, identity, things of that nature. So, my story with cannabis is long, and some people's stories, they're just coming out of this, what Stacy calls the cannabis closet. And, we want to help them. We want to guide them.
I think that's great. And now Curt Dalton, who's my co-host here on the show, has been to MJ BizCon a number of times, so he's a veteran for this. And this conference is the day before. Have you been to MJ BizCon before?
Yes, actually, we are an affiliate of MJ BizCon this year. So this is our second year doing the conference. And the first year we kind of snuck in and was like, okay, let's see if we can get people to travel a day, earlier from MJ Biz. And we did. And so when we decided to do the conference again, we reached out to Chris Day of MJ BizCon, and they have been just so amazing. And so we are affiliates, and they are supporting us, and you'll be able to find us at their women's event and all throughout MJ BizCon as well.
Good fun.
What would you tell someone if a woman, say, from the Northeast wants to come out, get involved in the industry, and come out a day early? Is there opportunities for people from other states? I know this is taking place in Las Vegas. Or what would you tell someone that's listening or watching from Michigan, from Florida, a woman that would like to come to your conference?
Massachusetts.
Or Massachusetts. I'm spreading it around.
That is a wonderful question, Jimmy and Curt. Thank you, gentlemen, so much, for asking. We are developing a membership type thing where we'll have regionals. So we actually did go to Michigan in May of last year, May of this year, I apologize, and tried a regional. So we could, because we're in Texas. And so we went, because Michigan is Stacy's home state. So we did go to Michigan, and we had the event at the Rooster Tail, and it was sold out, and it was beautiful and amazing. And so kind of this birth of an idea of having regional all around the United States and beyond simultaneously in May. So hopefully this year we will be in about 6 different states. And so I would tell the ladies that are listening, ladies, we are looking for leaders. We're looking for leaders in the state that have, desire for the plant and the the passion and purpose to kind of move this forward. And, come meet us out in Vegas and let's get you signed up. Let's meet. If you're looking for a tribe, this is the place to do it. Stacy founded the conference because she was finding herself alone at a lot of these very large, like MJ BizCon. It's so large. How do you develop relationships in such a large space? So, creating those relationships the day before and saying, oh my gosh, girl, I'll meet you, let's go meet at the water fountain. So it's a wonderful, wonderful way for women to, again, find their cannabis tribe.
All right, and a great place to go. And you have quite a history with this plant. I understand you were a trimmer on your grandfather's farm in Humboldt, California. I just read that, and I find that fascinating. Humboldt, California is a wild place, huh?
Yes, it is. I guess that, the documentary Murder Mountain, they call it, but it really isn't that scary. It's a beautiful, beautiful place. And it wasn't on my grandfather's farm. It is on a grandfather farm, so a private, non-disclosed farm, the fifth generation. Right. So they just had a son in the new generation. So it's going to be a sixth generation farm. So it's just very exciting. That's where I started. And I was dropped off on the top of a mountain in 2006 because I just needed to learn. I had severe panic and stress disorder diagnosed by a couple of neurologists. So I needed to find a way out of pharmaceuticals because it enabled me to be human. So, dropped me off at the top of the farm. I didn't know these people from Adam, and I went in, and, now I staff the farm with folks here from Texas and send them down so they can learn, legally and out of fear. And it's phenomenal. Building ways for people to find their purpose and their passion if it is with the plant.
And how can women find you? How can they contact you? What's the best way to get in touch with you or join or ask you questions?
Yes, so you can go to WOFcanna.com. That's WOFCANNA.com, and reach out us on there, or you can catch Stacy and I. And then Parissa, I'd like to definitely throw that in. We just added Parissa Rad as our third partner this conference. So we're super excited about that. Some big things have happened, and huge things. So reach out to us on Facebook, any social media platform, and we're so eager to answer your questions and get you in Vegas.
Well, I promise you I'll be there.
Wonderful.
You're going to have Jimmy at your show.
I'll be there, and I'll be
treat him well.
I'm looking forward to it, Annie. Thank you so much for taking some time to tell us a little bit more about your conference, and we'll see you in Vegas.
Absolutely. We will see you guys in Vegas.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Take care.
Yep, that was Annie Epley, the Director of Operations for the Women in Cannabis.
Nice. Great movement.
We are Pro Cannabis Media.